Today is 105. As we accelerate through 125, we'll pull our first notch of flaps up to 5 degrees, and then as we're accelerating 140 to 150, we'll pull up the rest of the flaps. Any problems before we rotate, we'll leave it on the runway. Got a big long runway here, so we'll work the problem here. Once the wheels are coming up, we'll work the problem in the air. And that's how we're going to fly this mission. If we have a problem, we're going to come back to this airport. Good long runway, good maintenance facilities, and good terrain in the area. So that's going to be the plan for today.
November 1727 Sierra, turn left heading 180, runway 24, clear for takeoff, traffic 5 mile, final engine and Embraer.
Left 180 on takeoff, 27 Sierra, cleared to takeoff, runway 24.
November 5 Sierra Pop, continue flying runway heading, contact departure 119.4.
Fly runway heading and we'll contact departure 119.4, 5 Sierra Papa, thanks. Tower 526, midfield right downwind, 24, descending downwind.
Cars coming up.
526, roger, Embraer, you're following now, 4 mile, final report traffic in sight.
Searching.
Power set, looks good. Airspeed's lab 70, 80, cross check.
Is that jet 437, Green Bay ground, roger, safe position?
105, rotate. Positive right, gears coming up.
Roger, runway 18, taxi via Mike 1, hold short runway 18 approach area.
25 and climbing. First notch flaps, a little bit of a pitch up. Continue to accelerate.
27 Sierra, speeding out to permitting, start the left turn heading 180, that Skyhawk was runway heading out in front of you.
27 Sierra, copy.
Tower 526, request left 360.
Number 526, make left 360, Embraer is now well used, just off your right side.
Embraer is inside, I'll take the left 360 for space.
Number 526, approved. November 27 Sierra, contact departure.
27 Sierra going to departure. Departure, Mitsubishi 1727 Sierra with you, 180 through 1.9 for 3,000.
1727 Sierra, Green Bay radar contact, climb and maintain 13,000, proceed on course.
13,000 on course, 27 Sierra. 13,000. On 3,000.
636 off your clearance in 5 miles.
A little bit of a right turn with the winds. We'll keep the climb coming. So I got 13,000 in the box. We are armed. We're not running on autopilot yet. I like to get it manually. Pretty close to being in the trim before handing it off to George to do his job. Flying over the markers. There we go. Alright, so if we do GPS steer,
636, clear visual 21, contact tower 119.6.
lines everything up. And through 5,000, I'll switch over to the autopilot. We'll check our power and temps. Everything's looking good. All pressures look good.
65 uniform, roger. Attention all aircraft, pair jumping activity at 92 Charlie car blast gear report out of 1000 within the next 1 minute.
Alright, autopilot's coming on. Give me a chance to go back through everything. Pressurization system, or pressurizing, so that looks good. Go ahead and put guard in there. Got some traffic up and to the right, 1,000 feet below us. We should be able to outclimb them.
Green Bay departure 575 Sierra Papa. We were just wondering if we could just VOR Alpha, we could do a circle into runway 18.
5 Sierra Papa, plan on that.
Acknowledge, and then we'll do a misapproach after that too. 5750 Papa.
Sorry, say again? Hi, Sierra Papa, you can plan on circling for runway 18 and what
I'm
did you
just
say?
trimming for that kind of best
and then we'll
climb
do the
speed,
misapproach to the
which
RNAV
is
runway 24,
160,
5750 Papa.
60
Roger, it'll
knots
still be
today.
090 VFR.
Roger, 5750 Papa.
We're going to lock that in. Add a little bit of power.
November 270, contact Minneapolis Center 125.55.
2555 for 27 Sierra, good day, sir.
Let's go for about a 5 mile final.
Good afternoon, Minneapolis, Mitsubishi 1727 Sierras with you, 8.8 for 13,000.
November 1727 Sierra, Minneapolis, Center, climb maintain 17,000.
17,000 for 27 Sierra, good day, sir.
And November 27 Sierra, Chicago 133.3, have a good one.
133.3.
You got it.
Aye, 133.3 for 27 Sierra. It's been good talking. Chicago, good afternoon. Mitsubishi 1727 Sierra, 10,000 for 17,000.
1727 Sierra, Chicago. Center, Milwaukee, altimeter 3005. It looks like you'll be level for at least 12 minutes in the military airspace.
3005 and understand, 27 Sierra. Well, that's going to suck. So we're going to held at 17,000 for a little while. So we'll burn a little bit of extra fuel, but we brought a little extra fuel because that's just how the world works. All right, pressurization system is okay for now. We'll leave it where it is. Go back through our instruments. So we're now starting to get temp limited on the left engine. So we're going to kind of continue to watch that and monitor and run off of that engine as our main power. We match power, I should say. A little bit more to do in here than the jet guys. They get to push the throttles and leave them there for the rest of the day. But then again, this is a little bit cheaper to run, so you got to earn your pay in this thing. So we'll monitor our temperatures here in this plane. It's actually computer calculated how this works, but 650 degrees centigrade is our limit, and that's what we run. Well, welcome back on board. We finally got our 230, so we pop back up here to 230. Still heavy on fuel, still half of our tip tank, so seeing about 283 knots true. I'm pretty happy. We lost our headwind and we have a direct 57 knot crosswind, which I'll take over a headwind, I guess.
21.27, good day.
So
2127,
we'll take the wind where we can. So engine's running nice. Fuel flow about normal for us. A little warm on the engine, so we're going to make a slight adjustment. As you can see here, hour and 50 minutes or so out. Pretty straight shot. It'll be interesting to see once we get down that way what the weather really looks like. There are some storms in the area when we were looking earlier, but we're just going to kind of wait and see. See on the XM, might be a little bit of glare there, sorry. So we'll see normal afternoon thunder showers in the southeast. So the joy being home. And then over here, like I said, we're at 23,000. Cabin's comfortable, roughly 5,000. Sorry for the glare there. Videographer, I do not seem to be. So a little bit better weather today. So nice smooth flight, little chop, nothing to really worry too much about, and just enjoy the trip today. Glad you came along, and hopefully you found this interesting. I've enjoyed watching a lot of people's videos, and just like some of you guys, flown simulators, flown a lot of different airplanes over the years, and sometimes I forget how much fun it is just to fly. So watching the world go by, it's kind of fun sometimes. Looking out over the nose, it's kind of peaceful up here. It's a pretty day. This will all probably turn into a little bit of weather over the rest of the day. I'll take a peek at the left side as well.
Central aircraft has information given to Sigma 19er Central Valley, so 2155 Zulu for Michigan, Wisconsin, Lake Huron, Lake Superior, and Lake Michigan, Ohio, flight service.
Chicago Center, Frontier Flight
No big surprise there.
55 at a 9.2 for 12,000.
It's that time of year.
Frontier Flight 1355, Chicago Center.
We'll have weather, and we'll work our way through it.
Normal speed.
So we'll speed things up, and when we get a little bit closer to home and that weather, we'll pick you back up and see where we go from there.
Number 17270 Sierra, descend and maintain 5,000.
Down to 5,000, 27 Sierra. That is set.
Delta 769, contact Atlanta Center 128.72.
2872, Delta 769, see ya.
November 516 Kilo Mike, descend and maintain 1000. The Montgomery altimeter 3000.
000, 11,000, Kilo Mike.
Blue Sheik 5147, climb maintain Bravo 230.
230, Blue Sheik 5147. How's the rides up there?
Put in the RNAV
Center United
18.
308, passing full
I like to always overlap any visual
United
approach.
308, Atlanta Center, roger. Climb and maintain up flight level
Please,
230 and areas of moderate heavy extreme precipitation 11 to 12 o'clock, scattered for the next 10 miles. Advise if any deviations are needed.
I maintain level 230, and we are on a departure sign heading of 300, and if we keep this for a little bit longer, we'll be clear of the weather in about 30 miles.
United 308, roger. Mend out to maintain level 190, and when able, flighting of 270, vector speed climb.
Okay, so the climb at 190 and one able heading 270, United 308.
Number 17270 Sierra, contact Birmingham approach on, contact Atlanta Center 120.45, 2045.
2045 for 27 Sierra, Atlanta Center, Mitsubishi 1727 Sierra is with you through 9,000 for 5,000.
1727 Sierra, Atlanta Center, roger. Montgomery altimeter 3000.
3000, we've got the numbers that Alex is expecting the visual 18.
Okay, roger. I'll pass that on to Montgomery approach. You'll be with them in just a couple minutes.
Understood, sorry about that.
Oh, no, you're fine.
Alright, we'll get those guys plugged in.
Alexander City, TC Russell Field, automated weather observation 2137. Calm, visibility 10, clear below 12,000, temperature 25 Celsius, dew point 25, altimeter 3003.
That's what we want to double check. 3003, 3003, and 3003.
Alexander 44 Mike, Atlanta Center, roger. Moderate heavy precipitation 12 o'clock 10 miles. It extends for 90 miles longer route. All right, thanks.
Lights are on. Hold off on landing lights. Let's go ahead and get fuel quantity is balanced. We are good there. Running out the main tank. Let's go ahead and take prop sync off. Differential pressure is almost at 0. Condition levers are set.
Center is at 784, flight level 2.
Any ice as required. We're good there.
784, Atlanta Center, roger. Moderate heavy precipitation.
We're about to slow it down so we can get the flaps out.
784.
We'll go for that first notch of flaps. 1,000 feet to go.
230 Sierra Bravo, direct 1. Now 230 Sierra Bravo, roger.
As soon as we level off, we'll decelerate pretty quickly and get my 175 knots, which is my flap extension for 5
Atlanta
degrees.
21 Victor Charlie, 180.
We're at 180 knots right now.
Number 1727 Sierra, contact Montgomery approach 124.0.
124.0 for 27 Sierra. See ya.
See ya.
Montgomery approach. Mitsubishi 1727 Sierra is with you, leveling 5,000.
1727 Sierra, Montgomery approach, Montgomery altimeter 3002. Verify you have the weather and NOTAMs at Alexander City.
Affirmative, we've got the numbers expecting the visual 18.
27 Sierra, descend and maintain 3,000.
Down to 3,000, 27 Sierra. Alright, down to 3,000. I actually have the airport in sight. And Montgomery, Mitsubishi 17270, we've got the airport in sight. We go ahead and cancel with you this time.
Our 27 Sierra IFR cancellation received. Squawk VFR, change to advisor frequency approved. Good night.
Squawk and VFR, we'll go to advisories. Have a great evening, sir. That is done. Set power for the approach. I got 3 in the green. Doors are shut. Runway's dead ahead. Go ahead and get our landing lights on. Double check airspeed. We're below safe airspeed for landing gear. Excuse me, landing light extension. And I'm just capturing the glide slope now. Gears down. I've got my glide slope coming back left of course just a little bit. There comes that second notch of flaps. A little bit of a push. Double check. Power is good. Batteries are good. Engines are all green. Pressurization is good. Turn that just a touch. There we go. Lights are on. Alex City traffic, Mitsubishi 1727 Sierra is 7 miles to the north inbound 18, full stop, Alex City. A little bit of a crosswind. No surprise there. We're stabilized. All right, auto, 20 degrees. Trims are set. All my lights are on, 3 in the green. On glide slope, on localizer. Got the runway, Pappy's inside as well. Alex City traffic, Mitsubishi 1727 Sierra is on a 5-mile final, 18, full stop, Alex City. One more time, 3 in the green, 20 degrees of flaps set. Prop sync is off. Pretty straightforward landing checklist. Autopilot's away. Runway's in sight, runway's clear, landing. 125 knots. One last check, 3 in the green. Alex City traffic, Mitsubishi 1727 Sierra is clearly active, Alex City. Alright, landing lights done, taxi lights and strobes are off, our heats are coming off, beacon stays on. Ignition, then condition. Our transponders on standby, cabin is equalized.